Sound check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Hi, Mina, Memberdayon. Hello, welcome. Excuse if my voice hasn't warmed up yet. I'm still drinking my coffee. まだ声がね、完全に、なんていうのかな。出てるわけじゃないんだけど、コーヒー飲んでます。True, EU-friendly stream. It is like 3 p.m. my time. 今、エムリの時間帯では、お昼の、午後の3時ですね。Hello everyone! コエムリ。Thank you so much for coming. Happy Friday! 金曜日だ! How's everyone's Fridays going? I thought Emuri hated EU people.Ebony Flame, welcome! BG Killers, welcome! John Day, welcome! Tree Bobber, welcome! Mid, welcome! Haven't watched a movie but will join regardless. Thank you! Don't worry, I won't be spoiling anything. Just want to kind of talk about it. Nako, welcome! GC, welcome! She didn't deny it. But a lot of my friends are from the EU. Why would I hate them?GC, hello. Adriel, welcome. And Suzume, いらっしゃい。来てくれてありがとう。Thank you so much for catching my stream. ありがとう。I never stream this early on weekdays. Ray, welcome. Hello. Gray, hello, welcome. いらっしゃい。Doug, コエムリ。Hello, コエムリだよ。Welcome.Sony Mars, Emuri, welcome. How's your Friday? It's going well. To be honest, I only woke up like an hour ago. So, actually, no, more than an hour ago. I woke up like 2 hours ago. But, yeah, it just started, which is why I'm having my coffee right now. But yeah, it's chill. I got good sleep. いや、さっき起きたばっかりなんだけど、まあよく寝たし、今んところいい感じ。Are you still sleeping, Emuri? Maybe. This is all a dream. Alejandro, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. J. Daniela, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. You saw it yesterday. Me too. I saw it last night. Glad you got to see it. Yeah. I had like a couple thoughts on it and I was like, I kind of want to do a guerrilla stream for this. So 昨日の夜ね、映画見てきたんですよ。やっとアメリカでね、公開されたから、スズメ。でもなんかちょっといろいろ、まあ語りたいことがあったから、ゲリラ配信。Yeah, this is the once in a blue moon guerrilla stream. I never do guerrillas. エムリゲリラ配信やんないよ、普通。めっちゃレアですよ。This is the SSR stream. Yeah, sounds like a good Friday. Hope your Friday is going well too, Nyako. What you up to?肉ろな肉抜きさんいらっしゃい。コエムリ来てくれてありがとう。ゲリラ配信です。Yes, welcome to the Gorilla stream. ゴリラ。Nako is here as required. Is Nako gorilla? 寝ようと思ったらやってるのね。今遅いかもね、そっちは。いや、めっちゃ遅いじゃん。もう寝て。寝てください。でもありがとう。もうちゃんと休まないと。でも来てくれてありがとう。Yeah, if it's late for you, go get some Z's. Go sleep. Just doing some work and listening to your stream. Good luck on the work. 頑張って。Yes, gorilla stream. And before Emily says the movie was good and it instantly ends the stream. That would be a thought. Movie was good. The end. 映画良かった。The end. そんだけかよ。感想そんだけだったら困るんじゃない？It would be bad if I watched this film and all I got out of it was good. Can't see it until next week. Gotcha. I hope you enjoy it once you get to see it. Yeah. If any of you guys in chat have seen it, let's keep it spoiler free, okay? そう、ネタバレなしで話していきます。まだ見てない人がいるので。海外の方はね、やっぱり日本人ならもうね、見てる人多いと思うんですけど。 いや AM3 時55分朝早っていうか深夜遅いでもエムリもね昨日そのぐらいの時間まで起きてたかななんかちょっと寝れなくてさでもよく寝ましたその後はMercy Mini, what up? Welcome. Thank you so much for coming. If she wants to sing, that means the movie was really bad and she wants to vent here. Let me drink some coffee. コーヒー飲みます。It did make me cry. Yeah, same. いや、泣いたよ。感動したよ。俺は仕事中です。配信頑張って。あーちゃんごめんね。Sorry, Archer, for streaming when you're at work. I figured. But I couldn't fit it later, so I had to do it right now. Thank you so much for coming. お仕事頑張って。Good luck at work. I feel so bad. We could talk about it later, Archer. I believe Archer saw the film yesterday, so あーちゃんも確か昨日見に行ったよね、映画。だから後で一緒にお話しする。Doing some work and listening to ですね。ありがとう Good luck on the work, すずちゃん頑張ってね、みんなお仕事とか。ありがとう、ありがとう。You sure do love the shows that make you cry. I didn't think this movie would make me cry. いや、泣ける映画だと思ってなかったよ、本当に。でもね、結構刺さったところあった。There are some parts that really like kind of dug deep and yeah, let's talk about a movie. The reason why is I think despite like all of Shinkai Makoto's work being about some sort of supernatural thing happening, and this one is no exception, but this one was like grounded in reality in a way. It was like kind of spooky. いや、新海誠の作品ってさ、なんていうのかな、結構スーパーナチュラルの現象とか起きる作品とかじゃん。でもね、スズメはね、まあそれじゃないのもあるけど、of course he has works that don't do that, butスズメはね、それがあってもね、なんかちょっとリアルすぎるところもあってちょっと怖かった。ねえ、Luigi had a cameo in it. Mario movie I'm seeing on Sunday. マリオの映画、まあルイージの映画は日曜日見に行きます。I meant the Luigi film. I'm seeing it on Sunday. That's why Emuri likes Nyakama. We make her cry all the time. Sliver, hello, welcome. Yes, Guerrilla stream. Very rare occurrence. Thank you so much for joining. 来てくれてありがとう. I'm talking about the movie. But there was also... So it was a good movie. It was a good movie overall. まあ良かったよ、この映画。でもね、結構深かったところもあった。There were a lot of, I think, deep meanings in this movie that I feel like is gonna fly above some people's heads, or maybe a lot of people's heads, that of an audience that is non-Japanese, this might like, you might not understand this film. And there's one reason why. I'll get into it. So you need to go into the film being aware of one thing. このね、でもこの映画でね、一番思ったのは見て、これ日本人じゃないとわからないんじゃないかなと思ったんだよね、この映画。まあエムにも日本人って言えるかどうかは知らないけど、まあまあ日本で起きたことについてぐらいは知ってる。Yeah, Emuri calling everyone dummies. Yeah, because it's really subtle. It doesn't tell you. It's really subtle in how it handles the subject matter. So if you don't like, you know, if you don't like catch any of the signals or any of the hints, like you're just gonna miss it altogether. Because you know, yeah. Well, I'll get into it. Yeah. Simkun, hello, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. 来てくれてありがとう。いらっしゃい。マリオも良さそうですね。リュウジさんいらっしゃい。来てくれてありがとう。マリオも日本でも公開中かな。エムイね、日曜日見に行きます。スズメはね、やっとね、アメリカに来たんですよ、昨日。だからやっと見に行きました。Alright, so the reason why this film is probably like some people won't get it is because it's actually about a real event. Alright, it's well, it's not entirely about it, but it heavily references the 2011 great what do you call it? Great Tohoku tsunami and earthquake of Japan. これはね、この映画はね、あれのお話なんですよ。要するに、そう、2011年の東日本大震災の話だったんでね。So it's about a real event. Like you take a look at like your name. It's about a what was it, meteor falling on like some village. Weathering with You is about what was Weathering with You about? I forgot. Rain, some mysterious supernatural rain flooding Tokyo. But this one is about something that is very real to people living in Japan. It's mainly about earthquakes, but it's mainly about earthquakes. It doesn't really talk about a tsunami part, but yeah, it does reference that. And if you don't know what date that happened, it was March 11th of 2011. 3月11日なんでね. So keep this date in mind because if you're gonna go watch this movie, they're gonna pull up that date and not tell you what happened on that date. They're not even gonna show you. So if you have so every single Japanese person that goes to watch this movie is gonna know what that date means because it's very significant. But I was watching and I'm like, oh my god, people that are like overseas, go watch this. They're gonna go watch this film and go like, what? Like they're gonna entirely miss the point, if you don't know what that date is. Yeah. Mako, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Hawaii got some of the tsunami when it happened. I remember living through it. Yeah, it was freaky. Yeah, it was huge. Natural disasters, yes, but this one is like a very real natural disaster, Feels very real. Yeah. Koemuni, Nat, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Can't stay for too long. Gotta go to classes in an hour more or less. Ganbatte in classes. Thank you. Arigato. Thank you for coming. Yeah, I really want to watch it again too. Rip to all those affected. Yeah, rest in peace. I need to watch this movie still, damn. I hope you get to go watch it, Mako. Oh, wait, let me send you shout out. Okay. Yeah, I hope you get to go see it. It's 100% worth the ticket price. And especially because it's beautiful. It's beautiful. To go see it on a big screen, Yeah, if anything, even if the themes like fly above your head because you just can't relate to it. I mean, it's still pretty visuals. It's still probably the prettiest movie Makoto Shinkai has released yet. でも新海誠の作品の中で一番アニメーションが良かったかも。まあ一番新しいからかもしれないけど、すごかった本当に。Like wow, every single frame was like, ugh, eye candy. Yeah. I had to travel high up to the island. Oh, you did. But I do want to see the movie soon. I didn't like Weathering with You that much. I did not like Weathering with You either for multiple reasons. And don't worry, this one felt a lot more mature in terms of theme, and it was a lot better. Yeah, Weathering with You felt very shallow, which is why I didn't like it. But this one did have depth to it. I remember watching some anime during that time and seeing the tsunami alerts pop up during episodes really sad. Yeah, it's so freaky. Yeah. I'll get into what happened that day soon, I guess. Because I have some, I guess I have some stuff I want to talk about too about it. I'm needing some coffee. Coffee 飲みます. Yeah. But, basically, it was scary because it alluded to like these real life events. I mean, of course it like treaded carefully around it. Like it would be really bad if the film just showed like that stuff happening because this was pretty recent. Like the tsunami and earthquake of 2011 is from like how many years ago? 12? Wait, I can't do my math. 11? Whatever. I can't do math, but it's like a decade ago, over a decade. And that's not too long ago. There's still a lot of victims of the event that are learning to cope with what happened. And that's kind of what this movie was. It was about moving on from the emotional trauma and like, coping with the fact of like many lost loved ones. That's what this film is about. Yeah, so if you look at it that way, it's like super deep in meaning. いやこの映画ね深い理由はねやっぱりその大震災とかそういう災害でねなんていうのかな愛してる人とか亡くなった人もいっぱいいると思うんですよね。だからそれに関するテーマだったんでね。Yeah, math with Emuri, let's go. I don't know. Please do the math for me. I can't compute numbers. I agree, John Day. Enjoyed the visuals and music of Weathering with You, and that was pretty much it. we can talk comparisons soon, yeah. Yes, it probably has exponentially more meaning for the people actually affected. Yes, if you actually if that disaster affected you in any way, this is going to hit hard. Yeah, that's what I thought when I was watching it. I mean, it was still sad regardless. Like some of the scenes were very emotional, but like it had a very specific target audience in mind. And I was actually reading reviews of people that saw it, and a lot of by reviews I mean like overseas people, like Americans and stuff like that. But a lot of people missed it entirely. A lot of people missed entirely what this film is about because we've never gone through that, you know? We've never gone through a crazy event like, you know, earthquake, tsunami like that. So, of course you're gonna miss it. You're gonna go like, wow, why didn't they show destruction? Why didn't they, do it this way? But that's because it's a sensitive film. It's a sensitive topic because it was real. Tree Bobber, hello, welcome. Oh wait, you've been here, but thank you for a super chat. Super chat, arigato. So the reason why Emily started the stream was to vent how people will miss the meaning. Yes, that too. I want you guys to go in knowing what's about. Yeah, because to Japanese people, it's so obvious. But yeah, this is a film grounded in reality at some point. So yeah, keep that in mind when watching it. Thank you for the super chat. Super chat, arigato. Hi, I'm new here. Shut up. Let me drink some coffee. Coffee 飲みます。Yeah, the whole thing is the better meaning once you know this history. Exactly. Because I will say, the plot of this film is a little weak. It's a little weak. Well, by plot I mean like, as usual with Shinkai films, there's a bit of romance. The romance was probably the weakest part of this film. Like, it fell so flat. Yeah, that part was really bad, but everything else made up for it because the overall theme that the film was trying to convey was really good. 恋愛系のねところはすごく良くなかったと思うこの映画なんか全然ねわかんなかったんだけど見ててYeah, I couldn't get emotionally invested into some of the stuff. Yeah, でもねそのテーマはすごく良かった。But yeah, overall theme was amazing. Rambus, hello, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. 来てくれてありがとう。Yes, a film with context. Yeah, so please go in knowing that this is about some real events. And also the film shows you a lot of locations and stuff. And some of those locations are like, places that were affected by natural disasters in the past. Yeah, I really like this film because it shows you a lot of, the Japanese landscape. It doesn't just like stick to Tokyo, like Weathering with You, and like Your Name kind of stuck to Tokyo too. It was like Tokyo and some like fictional little village, But this one like really travels through some like real areas, like shows you some real areas of Japan, and like it's like a handful at that. Like they go to a lot of locations, and it was really nice seeing like the scenery and like the people that live there, which is kind of the whole point. And like, yeah, it was great. Suzume has really good ratings. As it should. Yeah, like it may be lacking. Here's the thing. So Your Name, I felt like it had a really like solid plot that like kind of wrapped around together because the characters were strong, right? But I feel like thematically this one might be better because it's grounded in reality. Like if you're looking from a pure fantasy perspective, I think, Your Name is more enjoyable. But yeah, this one feels somber. Yeah, it does have its like, comedy parts and like funny parts, and it has its like what do you call it? Lighthearted moments that seem like kind of like crazy. Yeah, but you know, I feel like overall it was treading on very sensitive waters. Yeah, there's a lot of water in this film, guys. The water looks great, by the way. 水のアニメーションがすごい良かった。Yeah, and I saw some people going like, why didn't they just like show the actual disasters happening? Because that would be really insensitive and disrespectful to people that live through those disasters, because they happen. You know, they're not just gonna show that. It's a huge, massive trigger warning. And the film's not about that. The film's not about showing the destruction, but it's about moving forward. And I think that's what the doors kind of symbolize too. Yeah, because you're like walking through a door. You know, you're leaving a place. You're moving on. Erazia, welcome! Thank you so much for coming. 来てくれてありがとう. You reminded me to check if it's showing where I live, and it is. Go watch it! Please do! Please do. It's beautiful. It's a gorgeous, stunning film. Yeah, highly recommend it. Yeah, there are disaster movies they can watch instead. Exactly, yeah. This isn't a disaster movie, while it has themes of that. This is about coping. I'm excited to see this. I'll probably try it next week. Woo, let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna see the Mario movie this Sunday. Since you already saw that one. Yeah, now it's your turn to watch Suzume Mako. I hope you like it. Yeah, I definitely felt like I had a lot of good thoughts about this one. Yeah, compared to the previous film. Yeah, and also the characters felt very mature. Like, especially the main character, I actually really liked her. First of all, Ponytail is very nice. You know, Ponytail gets extra points for me, but that was besides the point. I think I just liked the way she behaved overall, because I think what I didn't enjoy about Weathering with You is that the characters were really immature, and it like really pissed me off. You know, they can get kind of annoying, but this film didn't feel that way at all. Copy is what VTubers invest at after all. Yeah. Copium. Yeah. Feels icky when news shows incentive material for views. Yeah, it does. I will. Yeah, enjoy. Arigato. I do think Shinkai excels are these types of movies trying to ground in reality. His movie Journey to Agartha is a good example of that. I haven't seen that one. Journey to Agartha. I'm gonna have to look that up. Yeah, I agree. I think he's very good at showing reality too. Oh, it's Children Who Chase Lost Voices. Yeah, okay. It had a different title. No, I haven't seen it though. Yeah, I believe this one is the really like Ghibli inspired one, right? Yeah, I still need to watch this one. I've seen 5 centimeters per second. I've seen Garden Words. I've seen She and Her Cat, which is like 5 minutes. So, and I think I've seen another one, but I don't remember. Yeah, this is one I still need to check out. Yeah, big Shinkai fan. Yeah, Shinkai I've been watching before he released Your Name. Yeah, it's nice to see him find success. Most movies fall flat just because the main characters are stupid and unrelatable. Yes. It's like, I feel like Weathering with You, maybe children will enjoy the film. I don't know. Maybe kids will like it, but I really didn't, because the characters I didn't enjoy, and like the theme felt very shallow. You know, there really wasn't much going on. I don't remember anything that happened either. Yeah. But the animation was pretty. As it should be, you know. Yeah. That was about it. They go for a lot of generic tropes too that get tiring. Yeah. I think Weathering with You maybe was like sort of an experiment on like some lighthearted themes more. But like, I don't know. I feel like Shinkai doesn't really excel at that. Like, no offense to him, but he's always been better at like thought-provoking things. Yeah. But I mean, my guy is like a dad, right? He has like a kid. He's like married and has a kid right now. So maybe he wanted to make like a, you know, a film that kids could enjoy. I don't know. I like him. I just didn't really enjoy Weathering with You for reasons like that. Yeah, teenagers, yeah. I mean, this film features a teenager too, but she's not annoying, you know? Like, I could actually, like, you know, watch the film without getting distracted by, like, how annoying the character is. I'm a noob to anime films. I've just gone to see Your Name in Fireworks. One was great, the other was Your Name's great. Fireworks, I haven't seen it, but I've heard very mixed reviews about. People told me, I mean, no offense because I've never seen it, but people told me that, like, the music video, Uchiage Hanabi, I think it's called, the Daoko released with Yonezu Kenshi was better than the movie itself. And it's like, The dudes in Fireworks look like Sora and Riku if they're Sims. It's so funny. Yeah, 打ち上げ花火じゃなくて、打ち上げ花火だったかは横から見るか下から見るかだけは見たことない。無理。Yeah, go watch the music video and you could call it a day, I guess. Honestly, the movie is just a showcase for the Daoko songs they got for it, but at least it's a good-looking showcase. Yeah. Oh, I saw VG Killers. Yes, was some of the scenes IRL animated? No, it was fully animated, but I'm pretty sure they like took real life locations and animated them. Yeah, cause a lot of these locations I think like, you know, exist IRL. Yeah. Tokyo is a fictional small village. I didn't say Tokyo was a fictional small village. Itomori is from Your Name. Suzume is actually 2 hours long. Was it really so much to tell there? 2 hours? It felt actually short. It didn't even feel that long. Yeah. 2 hours went by in a flash, man. Oh yeah, one very important thing about the film is that there's a very adorable cat. This cat is the cutest thing ever. Alright? So go watch, if anything, go watch the film for the cat. The cat is great. いや、猫最高でしたよ。この映画の。Yeah. I feel like it's hard to make like an animal like sidekick sort of character like cute sometimes, but this one was great. Yeah. I almost forgot how much like Shinkai Makoto likes cats. 新海誠さん猫好きだもんね。忘れてたよ、エムリー。His first work was called, you know, She and Her Cat. After all, it was about a cat. So, yeah, good water, good cat. Oh my god, the water was the prettiest water I've seen, you know? Yeah. Does the cat loaf is the real question. Oh, yes, you'll get a lot of good cat poses if you watch this film. Yes, there's good cat pose. there's good loaf. The cat's very small, but it's still a cute little bun. Yakamada movie. And when he fell asleep, confirmed. Hey, I didn't even fall asleep for like Interstellar. I didn't know that movie was as long as it was going in. I was like, when is this movie ending? And I look at my friend, I'm like, when is this movie ending? And she's like, oh, it's like, was it like 4 hours? I don't remember how long that film was. And I was like, what? You brought me that 4-hour movie? But it was good. Naming some coffee. Oh yeah, I want to talk about the soundtrack too. サントラについても話したいね。So the soundtrack I really liked, but don't go expecting it's going to be like Your Name or Weathering with You. Yeah. I like the soundtrack in this film because it was low key actually. It was playing like it wasn't distracting, and I felt like they really like what do you call it? Utilized it well in some scenes. But you know, if you look at Your Name, it's a lot of like vocal songs with like montages happening, right? But this didn't have any of that. There's no like vocal tracks with montages going on. It's just like a very ambient soundtrack in the background, but I actually really liked that because it didn't distract from the film. And I mean, in hindsight, I think overall that's better for this sort of film because of, you know, the theme it was conveying and stuff. Yeah, it was more somber, as I said, so maybe Shinkai should do a Nekopara movie. That I would be scared. Yeah, it's very, very energy filled with your name. Like, wow, they just hit you with the songs and like zoom through some scenes, you know? Man, this doesn't really do that. This one's kind of like a nice journey. Without like too much Russian. Gotta go to work now. Have fun, everyone. Take care. いってらっしゃい. Thank you for coming. Hope you enjoy the movie when you get to see it. Good luck at work. お仕事頑張って. Can't believe Emuri spoiled us on cat on some. The trailer shows the cat. No Amogus water? What's Amogus water? Yeah. Almost done with my coffee. Nice. Was it better to see in a theater, you think? Oh yeah, 100%. With all the visuals and the sound going on, like you want to see it in a theater for the impact, for maximum impact. Yeah. いやこれ絶対映画館で見ないといけないと思う。エムリは。そう思います。いややっぱりビジュアルと音ですよ。Yeah, like a lot of the scenes I feel like are impactful because, you know, they're very, you know, detailed in terms of animation, but also like the sound design. Like, cause you know, movie theater is gonna have a better sound design than your home. Yeah, cause all I have at home is like my TV speakers and they're not the best. Yeah. But this one, like, I think really like, watch it in the movie theaters. It really engulfs you. Yeah, definitely see it on the big screens if you can. I mean, of course, you know, it's a good film. You can still enjoy it without the big screens, but I'd say the movie ticket is 100% worth it. Again, as I said, even if the whole themes, even after explained it, you know, just like go over your head, at least you would have walked out knowing you saw a beautifully animated film. So, In fact, I'm glad I watched Weathering with You in cinemas because at least I got to enjoy the visuals, even if I didn't like the plot, you know? I'm going to try with 40 if they have it. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds good if they do have it. Eugene, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Hello. 来てくれてありがとう. I was talking about Suzume. I saw the film yesterday. It's a guerrilla stream. So there's a tutorial on how to draw water using Among Us. There's a tutorial on how to do everything. How to draw everything with Among Us. I'm gonna have to look at that though. I'm interested. Yeah, theater is a must for a Shinkai film. 100% agree. Like, regardless of what it is, please go watch in theaters, yeah? Maximum emotional damage. Exactly. Emily, 2 minutes after the movie started, are we there yet? Lord Peace, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. 来てくれてありがとう. Thank you. I saw the Mario movie in 4D. It was so fun feeling the chairs move. Ooh. I haven't been to a 4D movie in ages. 4D の映画ずっと見てないな. Yeah, those are interesting. Can't wait for a Mario movie. It looks fun. It looks like a fun time. But can you draw Among Us using Emuri? I'm sure you can. I'll have to check. Yeah. Film was great. I enjoyed it a lot. Yeah. I also really like the characters. I like the characters they show, like including the side characters. I think despite not showing them too much on screen, they all had like personality to them. You know, like this film was a lot of traveling, so a lot of the characters that showed up was like brief. Like brief exchanges, you know, some moments spent with them, but felt like it conveyed you know, those characters well as it tied it into the overall theme. Yeah. キャラもね、サイドキャラとかもね、すごく良かったこの映画。But yeah, the main romance was really bad. Romance was bad, but other than that, it was really good. Yeah. But maybe that's a good thing. Like, maybe it's good they didn't weigh in on the romance too much, because that's not the point of the film. It did, like, try to, like, emphasize it a lot at some points, but it's like, it, like, you know, as I said, it falls flat because you're not emotionally invested in the relationship. But it was still cute. Also, the main guy looks a lot like Howl from Howl's Moving Castle. もうメインの男性キャラがさ、ハウルにしか見えないんだよね。He looks so much like Howl. It's gotta be like the hair or something. Speaking of Ghibli, there are a couple Ghibli references in this film. And if you have seen the films that get referenced, you'll get it. But I was like really surprised. I was like, oh, they're referencing Ghibli now. Okay. そうそう。Memento Memes Cooks, welcome! Thank you so much for coming. Hello, hello. 来てくれてありがとう。He might have toned it down because of how much people didn't like it in Weathering with You. That's true. Yeah. That's true. I mean, it was good. It wasn't distracting. It's just like the one thing I'll point out about the film. But I mean, Weathering with You, it was probably too much. And because the characters were like very young, I couldn't relate to them, Yeah. I feel like some of the characters in here are a lot more relatable. Yeah, not really into romance, so I'm sure it won't bother me that much. Yeah, same. Yeah, if it's just like one thing I had to point out because a bit of the plot kind of goes into it, but I'm like, nah. But it's not the main theme anyway, so it's fine. The cat was great. Grandma Moody couldn't relate with the youth. I can't relate with the stupid youth, But yeah, I like Suzume. Yeah, Suzume was ski. Yeah, the girl, I mean, the main character. Her name's Suzume, so I like the design a lot. And she's also a high schooler, but she felt very mature. Yeah. 結構ね、すずめちゃん高校生なんだけどね、大人っぽいところ結構あったので見てて、落ち着いた。Yeah. It's good. It's refreshing to have protagonists that isn't too childlike, I guess. I only went a few times. Last time it was for Dragon Ball. Nice! It's still amazing that I haven't seen any Dragon Ball, isn't it? Skybreath, welcome! Thank you so much for coming. Hello! 来てくれてありがとう. How's it going? Emuri shakes fist at Cloud. Them youths. 30-year-old high schooler. Never? Yeah, never. Isn't that impressive? I've probably seen 3 abridged things of it and that's it. ドラゴンボール見たことないんだよ、エムリ、実は。You criminal, I can't believe you have done this to me. I mean, I never had a reason to watch it. I don't know, I just never watched it. 見たことないんだよ。You're not missing much of Dragon Ball, to be honest. Yeah, you think so? I don't know. I don't know. I haven't seen it, so I don't know what I'm missing, Manga is better anyway. Usually for really long series, I prefer to read manga. 漫画の方がいい。長いシリーズだったら漫画読む方が好きだけど、エムリ。ドラゴンボール見たことないんだ。話自体も知らない。知らない。全然知らない。一番のね、ショックかもしれない、これは。みんなにとって。Yeah, no, I don't even know the story of Dragon Ball. Something about collecting balls? I don't know. ボール集める話かな知らんけど。Some shonen protagonist goes on a journey to collect balls and defeat enemy aliens with balls. I don't know. You're not wrong? Okay. 間違ってはいない。マジで。Oh yeah, I heard Dragon Ball Super wasn't that good. Yeah. Dragon Balls give you any wish when collecting and everyone wants them balls. It's the ball collecting show. I see. おぎ。マジか、びっくりだよね、多分。見たことない。やっぱり見た方がいいかな。I also know some of the characters have names based on food. で、あとね、キャラがね、ご飯の名前とかなのは知ってる。まあ、ご飯もいるけど。there's a character named Gohan, right? I think. Story is heavily based on Journey to the West. Oh, okay, I see. なるほど. Alright, okay. Yeah, I think I've heard that somewhere. But I do know Journey to the West. Yeah. そう、実際ご飯がキャラ。そうそう。All the aliens have food names. Yeah, like vegetable. I mean, Vegeta. I know it's Vegeta, but it's vegetable. Wait, no, Vegeta's not an alien. Sorry, I'm sorry. Piccolo? Wait, is Piccolo food? I don't know. Pickles? The food is based on the character. わからん。Oh, Vegeta is an alien? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I just know he's a character. I don't know who he is. Nappa? Nappa cabbage. Tasty. Goku's an alien too? He is? 宇宙人なのみんな。漫画は読んだ方がいいよ。わかった。漫画読んでみようかな。いや、maybe I'll check out the manga then. なんかアニメあんまり見る気しないんだよね。めっちゃ長いと。だから漫画読みたいかも。Yeah. This hurts, dayon. I want my mom to pick me up, dayon. Yeah. Well, I've seen other stuff. Like I've seen Naruto. I don't know. Trying to think of all the famous shonens I've seen. I've seen Naruto. Naruto は見たし、Bleach, Fairy Tail. What came before those? その前には何があったんだろう。Manga has some good shots, yeah? Art style is very distinct. 最初の話スキップしてもいい？マジで？最初スキップしてもいいの？ I could skip the first story? You're allowed to skip the first part? Oh yes, I've seen One Piece. Yeah, I read it. I'm very behind now, but I read a good chunk of it. One Piece も結構読んだ。I've just now started to check Naruto. Naruto's fun. I actually really enjoy Naruto. Naruto はね、結構楽しいよ。Just rule of thumb, don't watch Boruto, yeah. Boruto doesn't exist. Boruto has banger music though, like openings and endings, and that's about it. いや、ボルトはね、まあ、存在しないと言いたいんだけど。もう、ナルトは好き。Yeah. You can start from chapter 195. What the heck? 195? I could skip 195 chapters? Am I even gonna follow the characters? いや、ちゃんと最初から読んだ方がいいと思う。エムリもそう思うよ、やっぱり。I feel like I should read from the beginning. Yeah, who? Boruto who? Yeah, and emphasizes a lot. She loves Naruto. Naruto is her husbando. Boruto doesn't exist. Boruto's a little shit. Naruto started to become really bad by then? You think so? The last arc? Yeah, I don't know. Like, I felt like it was fine. Yeah. Oh, Saint Seiya かなSaint Seiya も見たことない。知ってるけど。I know Saint Seiya. I haven't seen it though. Yeah, Sasuke fighting dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are the new trend, guys, amongst the children. Don't you know? Kids love dinos. They gotta keep up with the times and incorporate dinos into the story. Yeah. Hinata fan art? Hinata's popular. Actually should be. Hinata's a good character. Yeah, it could have been better, but ending makes sense in my opinion. I agree. Yeah, the ending makes sense. I think it's a good wrap up. Alright. Needing some coffee. Anyway, why are we talking to show now? I was gonna talk about Suzume. I guess I did mention everything I wanted to talk about already. まあ、すずめもね、全部話したいことは話したかな。I do wanna see what you guys think about it once you see it. Suzume watch along with Emuri comments in the future? I don't know. I feel like I've already seen it before, so watch along wouldn't be as fun maybe? If like we go in and I already saw it, Who knows? Yeah, back on Shinkai, it's hard to pinpoint a favorite with him. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah. I mean, my favorite Shinkai film? It's really hard to say. It's really hard to say. いや、新海誠の一番好きな映画ね、なんだろう。ちょっとわかんないかもしれない。Like, I think I liked and hated 5 centimeters. Like, whenever I think Shinkai, I always think 5 centimeters because it left probably the deepest impression on me. But I also hate it at the same time. So, I hate it because it's a very frustrating film in many ways. But it's also really conveyed well. So, it's like a love-hate relationship. Yeah. It's hard to say. I kind of liked the message it was going for, but because of it, it's very painful. Yeah, it's also very long. It felt super long. 長いもんね。秒速5センチメートル。好きだけど、エムリ。I overall like it, but also like it's pain. It's pain dayon. Pain dayon the film. I think I like she and her cat, I gotta say. But it's like the very OG one. It's like 5 minutes. But yeah, I also really enjoyed Kimi no Na wa. I saw it like I saw your name like 5 times or something. 君の名は5回ぐらい見たかな、エムリ。君の名は良かったよ、やっぱり。ストーリーがまとまってたから。I like 君の名は、I liked your name because the story felt very, what is it? Well wrapped up. Yeah. 5 centimeters is too long. Archer delete the message. The dude in 5 centimeters is kind of an idiot, but I do agree. Yeah, there were parts that were frustrating about it, but also I kind of like how Shinkai goes for like those kind of themes, you know? 5 times. It was good. Andre, welcome! Ohayo! Thank you so much for coming. 来てくれてありがとう. How new is Suzume? I think Suzume came out in fall of last year in Japan. Let me check. But it just came overseas, like very recently. Yeah, like yesterday was a premiere for the US, which is why I went to see it. スズメのリリースはいつでしたっけ？去年の11月11日 November 11th of last year. It was released in Japan. でした。You watched it twice as well? Maybe more if I don't remember correctly. Yeah, I saw it a lot. Actually, first time I saw it wasn't in the theaters. I sailed the high seas and it looked it wasn't very bad quality. I couldn't wait. I watched in the worst quality ever. So then I went to see it in the movie theaters. I was like, yeah, this is a lot better. But it was still good. Yeah. 君の名は良かったと思う。すごく良かった。君の名はやっぱり。でもね、やっぱり君の名はの前からね、新海誠の映画見た人としてはね、新海誠って考えるときはね、まだ君の名はが最初に思い浮かばないんだよね。なんでだろう。Yeah, as someone that has seen Makoto Shinkai's like works before your name, like whenever I think Makoto Shinkai, I actually don't jump to your name. I think of like his other works before that. Yeah. You know what I think it is? Like he used to make a lot more depressing films, but you know what I think it is? My guy got married and had a kid. Like maybe he wants to make films that will make his kids smile now, you know, that'll make children happy, which is why he's been going for more optimistic themes. いや、エムリが思うにはさ、なんか新海誠さんさ、結婚して今はお子さんがいるじゃない。だから多分ね、まあ昔はもっとねなんかね、悲しい映画とか作ってたんだけど、今はねやっぱり子供向け、まあ子供でもね楽しめるねハッピーな映画を作ってると思うんだよね、多分。He's doing it for the kids, guys. Yeah, that's honestly what I think. Like me, I feel like you know the works reflect like the artists usually, right? And what they're going through. So maybe like he was probably going through like, I don't know, some rough times maybe when he like created like 5 centimeters per second and stuff. But yeah, maybe he's, you know, feeling a lot more happier recently. No maidens. Yeah, having kids helps take the pressure off sometimes. The movies were depressing because the guy was wifeless. I think he went through a breakup between his films. Like, his girlfriend, worked on his first 2 things with him. I think it was She and Her Cat and another one. I forgot what came after. But, yeah, then they broke up and then he, like, produced 5 centimeters per second, you know? When 5 centimeters was like, oh my god, okay, like, you know, everything sucks, you know, sort of film. So, like, yeah, maybe that heavily inspired it. But don't worry, then he got another girlfriend and now they're married, so it's all good. Yeah. Yeah, the guy seems to be going through a rough time his entire life. Yeah, life's rough in general. But yeah, I hope he's happy with his relationship now since he's writing happier, I don't know, stories involving romance. Hakuya, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. 来てくれてありがとう. Yeah, the voice actor for his first film was his girlfriend. It was. He was so when his first couple works, like him and his girlfriend voiced like the main characters, yeah. So that's why it's kind of like, oh. Yeah, it was still a sad story. That's true. It was still kind of sad. Melancholic. So he's Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift. She wears high heels. And she's cheer captain, and I'm on the bleachers. I don't remember the lyrics. Looking for. 覚えてない。テイラー・スウィフトは。Demonetized. Why do you know all of this, Emuri? Because I do my research because I'm a filthy otaku. Like, dear God, why do I get so invested in all these things? Emuri, オタクなんだよ、もう。オタクだから語るんだよ、こういうことについて。I have so much useless knowledge about anime. もうアニメに関するなんかいらん情報ばっかり知ってるよ、エムリー。Yeah, like I never learned anything in school, but I have all this useless trivia about anime. I watched Mirai on the airplane. Mirai no Mirai? Is it Mamoru Hosoda's film? I haven't seen it yet, actually. As much as I love Hosoda Mamoru, I haven't seen Mirai yet. Just haven't gotten a chance to see it. 未来の未来まだ見てないんだよね。でもね、細田守さんめっちゃ好きエムリ。My favorite film is Summer Wars from him. Summer Wars が一番好きエムリ。Girl Who Left Through Time is good too, but I love Summer Wars. You didn't like it? So, have you seen Summer Wars? I really recommend that one. Oh, I haven't seen Belle either. ベルも見てない。I've seen Boy and the Beast. I think Boy and the Beast was the most recent thing I've seen from him. And wait, did Boy and the Beast come after Wolf Children? I don't remember. But I've seen Wolf Children, I've seen Boy and the Beast. I didn't see the ones that came after. ベル見てないな。ベルの日本語の名前なんだっけ？そばか、なんとかとそばかすでしたっけ？I forgot the Japanese title, Belle. でもそれも見てない。Yeah, リュウとそばかすの姫。そう。リュウとそばかすの姫でした。見てない。Haven't seen Wolf Children, but everyone says it's cool. Wolf Children is good, yes. And Boy and the Beast was enjoyable too. I didn't know he worked on one of the Digimon movies. Oh, I didn't know that either. Yeah, Digimon is another thing I've been meaning to check out, but never seen yet. Summer Wars もすごいおすすめできる。Summer Wars like falls into my top 10 favorite movies for sure. Summer Wars 映画的には、トップ10に入るかな。エムイの一番好きな映画では。トップ 10! It's basically Summer Wars, that's why Digimon the movie was good. なるほどね。サマーウォーズは良かったよね。 Yeah, Summer Wars was really cute. I really liked the concept. And I really like the characters too. To truly appreciate art, one must research the artist dayon. I agree. With Welcome to Otaku Life 101. Imagine meeting a guy and it turns out he's super cheery. I've seen videos of him in interviews and he seems like a happy guy. I don't know. Yeah. Or more like Summer Wars is basically a Digimon movie without the Digimon. Yeah. Digimon Tri had a very interesting art style. Like I really liked how it looked, but the thing is I've never seen the OG Digimon, so I never like watched Digimon Tri. Oh, unless you're talking about he did like one of the OG Digimon movies. Yeah, I'm not sure which one. Just like Junji Ito. Ito Junji. Yo, that guy draws great cats. Like, they're so spooky. They remind me... They're like... The way he draws cats is, like, great. They look spooky, but cats do look spooky sometimes. Oh, the first movie. Okay, so that's quite a while back then. Digimon ね。最初の映画やった、最初の映画の監督だったのね。なるほど。結構前だよね。Junji Ito love. A war game? I see. Yeah, I haven't seen any Digimon, but I know the songs. 曲は知ってるよ、Digimon の。Yeah, I like the songs. Haven't seen actual content though. I'm interested because I heard some like seasons are really dark, and I love seeing children suffering. So like, if it's a show about children suffering, I want to watch. But I haven't got into it yet. Yeah, those are the best shows. Yeah. Digimon, my childhood. That's why you went through the Kamen Rider watching arc. Hell yeah. WTF, Emuri. But it's always interesting as a concept because you have these innocent children, they get roped into something that they didn't know the stakes of, and then they suffer the consequences. It's so entertaining, is it not? No? Okay. Sharky, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. 来てくれてありがとう。Mobile Shaman, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. ありがとう。Person I tuned into the Digimon mention. Nice. He also directed one of the best episodes of the original series. Nice. That's actually really cool to know. Yeah, makes me more interested in the series. Anya! Nyahoo! 来てくれてありがとう. Thank you so much for coming. いらっしゃい. Hello. 来てくれてありがとう. How's it going? I hope you're having a good Friday. I was just a little shocked. It is entertaining, yeah. Don't leave Emuri alone with kids. I never said I like kids. I hate children. Maybe that's why I like seeing them suffer. I don't know. It's gotta be fiction though, okay? I like... Disclaimer, I like it in fictional works because I think as a concept it's really interesting. So. Going good at work, dayon! 頑張って at work! お仕事頑張って Anya on the grind! 頑張って dayon! Yeah, I hope it's a good day for you. Yeah, understandable, yeah. Yeah, as a fictional concept, it's pretty entertaining. What's another good one? I actually finished reading Bokura no recently. I never seen the anime. I know the opening, uninstalled, because it's very famous. But, I heard the anime changes a lot, so I went for the manga, and it was pretty fun. 最近僕らの読みましたね、Emuri。漫画の方。アニメはね、インストール知ってるんだけど、オープニングテーマ。でもなんかアニメ結構漫画と違うって聞いたから漫画の方読みました。Yeah, technically me too. Good luck at work, dayon. お仕事頑張って。Thank you for tuning in, even if you guys have work. 出勤中のね、みんなもありがとう。見に来てくれて。Yeah. Alright, how long have I been streaming? 1 hour! Okay, maybe we'll go for a bit more and I'll wrap it up. ちょうど1時間なので、あとちょっと配信して終わりにしようと思います。ゲリラ配信。 I finished my coffee, so I'm gonna drink some water. 水飲みます。こっちは土曜の朝5時です。朝早い。今エムリは金曜日のね、午後のもうすぐ4時なんですけど、でもやっぱりそっちは朝だよね。そっちはもう土曜日か。週末エンジョイしてね。Thank you。おはようだね。朝早くからありがとうだよ。うんうん。Akira, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Hiiragi 英語上手。Why am I getting 英語上手 ?Thank you. Thank you for coming. 来てくれてありがとう。これから寝ます。わかった。OK。週末だからいいよね。これから寝てもゆっくり休んでね。おやすみ。Good night。うん。Have a good rest。エムリもね、まあ遅く寝る派だから。うん、何も言えない。それに対して。うん、ダメだよとは言えない。うん。いや、全然大丈夫。ちゃんと寝てれば大丈夫。うん。おやすみおやすみ。絵本が上手。うん。I guess it makes sense I get 上手 for both because I'm good at neither. Free! Free! Thank you for the rain! Welcome, Freighters! Freighters? That's new. I haven't heard that one yet. いらっしゃい! How is it going? Thank you for the raid. リードありがとう。Free so say so raid. Hello everyone. Akumi, welcome. Chaseley, welcome. And of course, Frey, welcome. Freighters. まあドラゴンボールは読んどいて了解。了解。チャンスあるとき読みます。Hello, we're talking about anime. Yeah, I was talking about mostly the movie at the beginning, Suzume, since I saw it last night. But yeah, we've been chit-chatting about some other stuff too. Yeah, thank you for coming. Hope you guys are having a good Friday and weekend. And also tomorrow, I'm going to be collabing with Frey. Frey とは明日コラボします。We're going to be playing Demonologist. Sorry, I couldn't say it the first time. 英語上手。Demonologist. It's like a spookier, realistic-looking Spasmo, I think. I'm not sure. Don't really know what it entails yet, but I'm looking forward to it because we're also doing spicy noodle challenge. Yeah. We were doing a new spring anime watch along, so I thought this would be the perfect stream to raid. Perfect, dayon! I actually need to look into what's airing this season. So I'll check out your VOD later. I hope you guys had fun watching all the anime. Yeah. Oshinoko is really good. Yeah, I'm a manga reader, so I'm like quite ahead. But I haven't seen the first episode of anime yet. But I'm looking forward to it because it looks very faithful. I'm watching Suzume tomorrow. I hope it's good. It is. I hope you enjoy it. Yeah. Which noodle you eating? I'm eating I'm eating the ones I have on hand. Which one was it? It's the pink one. The pink bulldog noodles. The carbo. Yeah. The spicy carbo noodles. Those are the ones I'll be eating. Yeah, carbo! I like the taste of carbo. It's still quite spicy for me. Yeah. I don't think I could still eat it without like, after 2 bites going like, oh my god, this is too spicy. I need to mix something in. But yeah, that's the one I'll be eating since it's on hand. Those are not spicy noodles. They're so spicy. Do you guys not remember me eating them in the membership stream? I mean, if you're a member, yeah, you'd remember, I guess. But like, yeah, those are spicy, dude. Add some ×2 to your throat. No, I already had those before. I don't want to go out and buy more because they're expensive. I'm just gonna finish up the ones I have on hand. Yeah, they're still spicy. They taste literally the same. My takeaway from eating the noodles were that they're both spicy. I literally can't like tell the difference. Oh. Yeah, 4 packs of the 2 times. Spicy. The shopkeeper actually warned me. Yeah, I think Frey got the black one, and also Aruri might also have ghost pepper one. Spasmo. Yeah, good luck. Good luck to everyone taking part in the challenge, including me. The ghost pepper ones are delicious. I don't understand being able to eat those and like taste anything. I don't know. I cannot eat. Yeah, like I can't even eat the carbo ones without like, you know, my mouth burning. So and everyone keeps telling me, "Oh, carbo's not spicy." Carbo's spicy. Karayo. Anyway, I'm looking forward to it, Frey. Thank you for rating. Yeah, back to the movie. For people that just rated, if you're planning on going to go see this, yeah, I do want to say you should go in knowing that this movie is based off some real life events that Japanese people have experienced before, including the 2011 tsunami and earthquake disaster. So keep that in mind, because the movie doesn't tell you that. It doesn't tell you that because it's assuming, you know, because it's made for a Japanese audience, so it's assuming you know already about it. But the number one thing that stood out to me was that if you're, you know, non-Japanese and you don't know anything about like the 2011 disaster, this movie is gonna fly entirely above your head. So yeah. No, that going in. How do you pronounce it? Is it Paeyang? Paeyang ones were really spicy for me. Oh, the yakisoba, right? Dude, yeah, I've never tried those. Karaso. Maybe we should do a stream when she eats something Doug actually considers spicy. Kawaii. I'm gonna die. My stomach's gonna kill me. I had no idea it was about that. Yeah, it is. It's a movie about those affected by the disaster moving on. It's about them moving on from, like, you know, the emotional trauma and people that they lost during the disaster. So it's actually very deep, but also because it's like a sensitive topic, they like don't really show it or tell you like straight to your face, because you know, yeah, it's sensitive. And also they don't have to do that for like the Japanese audience to know what it's about. I'm sure it's gonna hit hard for a lot of people. Only the picture you have on the stream is all I've seen of it. Really? You should go watch it, Anya. It's really good. It's really pretty. It's a beautiful film. Yeah. Shadow Moon, welcome! Thank you so much for coming. 来てくれてありがとう! いらっしゃい. We're talking about Suzume. Yeah, unlike Your Name and Weathering with You, it was like really treading on like real life events. At least for you know, people that experience like, I don't know, earthquakes or any of that sort in Japan. Because Your Name and Weathering with You, there were disasters in it, but they felt very fictional. But this one like was very scary in a sense that like it's stuff that like has definitely happened before. And even though like it has supernatural elements dealing with it, like it's still like what do you call it? It's still, I think, like hits harder because it's like, you know, real life events. That like I'm sure there's people that could relate to. Yeah, but the thing is, you know, if you've never experienced any of that, you don't know the relationship at all, the correlation to like, you know, earthquakes and tsunamis that have occurred in Japan, and you go in and watch this, you're gonna be like, I don't know what I just saw. You know, probably all you get out of it was like, oh, movie was pretty, oh, earthquakes are scary, okay, yeah, the end. But like, yeah, you gotta understand that it's tackling with you know, an audience that probably went through those events, like in 2011, or like even any other earthquake. Like I know Kumamoto had an earthquake quite recently, I think last year, that was like, you know, decently destructive, I think. So yeah, stuff like that. I feel like people that have went through stuff like that will definitely relate. But yeah, just knowing about it too will, I think, help. Yeah, it's more realistic because it is more possible to happen and has happened. Yeah. Yeah, this like movie shows you know, just people living in many areas of Japan carrying their everyday lives. But what would happen if like something big were to suddenly hit? You know, like a massive earthquake. Like what would happen to all those people? You know? Like it's basically tackling stuff like that. And also like, you know, showing people that like have lived through, you know, stuff like that and how they learn to like move on. So it's very deep. It's very deep in meaning. But yeah, I think it's gonna be hard to understand if you don't know that it's about that. Yeah. Were you watching with subtitles like a real otaku anime? Yes! Thank God they showed subs! Thank God it wasn't in dub. Oh my God, Sword Art Online. Sword Art Online was so painful. I'm never going to the movie theater for a Japanese movie ever again because I don't trust them. But yeah, this one I got to see in subs. So. But yeah, 100% recommend it. It felt very mature. It was a very mature film. And you know, I never thought about it, that there's like, you know, there's like, you know, still people that like, you know, have grown up ever since like the incident in 2011 and are now adults, you know? Like this is like a film really targeted towards them. So I'm sure it's gonna like be really emotional for people like that. Sorry, drinking some water. 水飲んでます. I got a showing for it tonight. Time to cop my ticket. Let's go tonight! Enjoy the film, Mako! Enjoy it. The cat's very cute. Let me know what you think of the cat. The cat was such a cute addition to the film. 猫が可愛かったよ、やっぱり。Yeah, no way. People growing up? Yeah, but that's why I say it felt like mature. Yeah. It's something adults will enjoy. But I still feel like kids can enjoy this film because of like the supernatural elements going on and like the cute cat. Like who doesn't like cute cats? But I think this is aimed towards an adult audience that you know, experience, you know, 2011 disaster in one way or another, or like any other earthquake in their lives. Yeah. Or like natural disaster. It's about coping. I don't like cute cats. You don't like cute cats? Are you sure about that, Anya? You're a cute cat yourself? When they say EST but it's not true? Wait, what do you mean? EST but it's not true? You're a cute cat yourself. Yeah, it actually got me thinking. This film got me thinking about a lot of things. なんか結構この映画見てからいろいろ考え始めたエムリー。Like what was I doing on March 11th, you know? エムリーは3月11日に何してたのかもなんか思い出しちゃったよ。Yeah, like I don't know, just like memories came flowing back. Yeah. コエムニー、ゆいねんさん、コエムニーだよ、いらっしゃい。エムリ昨日ね、すずめの戸締まり見に行ったので、今それについて語ってます。ゲリラ配信だよ、いらっしゃい。Senpai, welcome, hello! Welcome. Are you winning? Yes! I went to see Suzume last night. It was really good, so I've been talking about it. Thank you for coming. Yeah, cats are great. This movie has a nice cat in it. 猫は可愛い。But it's thought-provoking, as I said. Yeah, I really like the door symbolism now. なんか扉をなんかくぐるなんかシンボルみたいのが結構モチーフみたいのが結構あるんだけど、なんか深い 意味がなんか入ってたよね。Yeah. On March 11, 2011, this is really spooky. Like, I like rarely ever mention this because like, I don't know, it's just freaky. 結構なんか実は3月11日ね、結構なんかエムリ変な出来事があって、まあエムリアメリカに住んでたんだけど、まあずっとOf course I was living in America at the time. I mean, as always, I've always been living in America. I've never lived in Japan before, but what is it? So I think when did the disaster happen? It happened like 2 p.m. Japan time, I think. So, you know, I was like in bed when it was happening. And that night, I actually had a dream that I was like in a tsunami disaster sort of thing. Yeah, like my mom did not believe me when I said this, but I had a dream about being in a tsunami, but it wasn't like, you know, it was very vague. It's not like it took place in Japan or anything, not necessarily, you know. It's how dreams are. It's just very vague. But all I know is it was about a tsunami. Yeah, it's freaky. And then, you know, I woke up that day. I go downstairs and, you know, my mom is watching the Japanese television, you know, as she usually does. And, you know, all over the news was like an earthquakes and like tsunami stuff. And I was like, oh my God, you know, I literally just had a dream about that. You know, it was probably pure coincidence. Maybe like, you know, I don't know. I just happened to be like reading stuff up on tsunamis or something. I don't remember, you know. And I just happened to dream about it. But like, that was spooky. Yeah, Emily ね、その夜実はね、津波に関するなんか夢を見ちゃって。そしてね、なんか朝起きたらね、ニュースで日本のね、その東日本、大災害のね、まあ津波と地震についてニュースでめちゃくちゃやってたんだけど、と思ってさ、多分本当に偶然だと思うんだけど、それがなんかすごいゾワッとしたよ。Yeah, premonition? I don't think it was. Like, you know, again, coincidence. But like, the fact that it just happened to line up was really spooky. Yeah, the dream intuition. Yeah. Funny how last week I had a nightmare of me crossing the Golden Gate Bridge and it collapsed. Wait, the Golden Gate Bridge collapsed? What? That happened? Yeah. It didn't? Okay. Yeah, I was like, what? Yeah, sometimes you just have like, you know, nightmares about that stuff. But it, like coincidentally like aligns with something else, you know, that happened IRL. But yeah, it was really freaky. Thank God I didn't have any relatives affected by it. My uncle actually works in Tokyo, so he was definitely affected by it, as in like he couldn't like get home that night, I think, because all the trains stopped. Like all the trains just entirely stopped. And I think they were letting people use buses, but you know, think about it. Everyone that like relies on train transport trying to get on buses to go home, like it's not gonna work out well. Like they just don't have enough buses for that. So yeah, but luckily I didn't have any family living near like, you know, the places that were damaged and affected. まあエムリーのね家族はね、その災害の近くには住んでなかったからよかったんだけど、なんかおじさんとかがさ、仕事の帰りとかね、なんかなんていうのかな、帰れなかったんだよね、その夜確か。電車全部止まっちゃってて、なんかバスはあったんだけど、なんかやっぱりみんな電車に普通乗る人がなんかバスに乗ろうとするとなんかもうめちゃくちゃ人いるじゃん、人数が。だから結局なんかすごいカオスって感じだったよね。Yeah, it was chaotic. But yeah, my family lives. I have some family living in Tokyo, and I have some family living in Nagoya. So yeah, they were quite far from the incident. So yeah, thank God. エムリはね、エムリの家族はね、東京に住んでる、まあ、親戚と名古屋に住んでる人がいるかな。だからまあ災害からは離れてたんだけど、やっぱり日本全国はショックだったよね。Yeah, but even if they were like living away from like places that are affected, it was like a shock to like the entirety of Japan. Yeah. そうそう。But yeah, I don't know. I was just like thinking about it a lot. でも結構考えてたよね。それについてこの映画見てから。And I mean, earthquakes like are regular occurrence over there. Like you might have already seen like Vtubers and stuff like that were streaming, and in the middle of the stream, like, you know, their entire place starts shaking, right? でもなんか地震ね、日本めちゃくちゃあるからね。やっぱりエムリは日本住んでないかわかんないんだけど、なんか配信者さんとか見ててもね、なんか突然地震が起きてさ、なんか部屋が揺れたりする時もあったよね。Yeah. Yeah, I don't live in a place that gets earthquakes frequently, you know? So like I can't understand like, you know, what it's like to be part of one. But yeah. Really makes you think about how to proceed life and what to do from then on. Yeah. Yeah, like I don't know, it just makes you think about being safe, being prepared. そうだね。Emily travels to Japan and does IRL streams when? Streams are so time consuming. If I'm gonna go to Japan, I'm not gonna stream. I'm gonna enjoy myself. I'm joking. That makes it sound like I don't enjoy streaming, but no, it's different. It's different. Yeah. That happened once during an Apex stream, Kuzuha. I was watching, he like thought it was so weird all of a sudden. A bunch of players just stopped moving. Then it hit him and he was like, oh, yeah. Yeah. I don't think I've seen that clip in particular, but I saw a clip of like Luna streaming and all of a sudden the earthquake hit her. Actually, no, it wasn't a clip. I was there real time. Like I was just watching and all of a sudden like, you know, she's like, yureteru, you know, like it's shaking. Yeah. Yeah, thank God they were safe. まあ無事でよかったよ、やっぱり。まあ、ルーナ、姫森ルーナとかね、見ながらね、前、なんかルーナのところで配信が起きちゃってさ、配信じゃなくてごめん、地震が起きちゃってね、なんか、うわー、怖ーと思ったよ。でもよかったよ、何もなんか、なくて、無事でよかったよ、やっぱり。Yeah, minded that online players actually exist physically, yeah. Yeah, I'm glad they're safe, yeah. And I mean, like, you know, I think like the structures in Japan, a lot of structures are built so they could withstand this stuff. And a lot of people like kind of like, what is it, when like putting furniture down in Japan, like I know a lot of people like kind of like nail it to the walls or like, you know, attach something that's gonna keep it from falling over in the case of an earthquake. Because like it's recommended you do that because of how often they get hit by earthquakes. Yeah. But yeah. Oh, it made me think. It's kind of scary. Like, it could happen anytime. So I'm like, wow, maybe when I visit next time, I should like have some sort of like emergency kit on me or something in case, you know? Yeah. Here where I am too, the newer buildings have a rolling foundation, so it moves with the earth. Naruhodo. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely better to be safe. Yeah, I think when it came to the 2011 disaster, I think the earthquake part, it was really strong. Like, oh my god, it was the strongest earthquake they experienced. But I think what really caused the most damage was the tsunami that came afterwards. Because a lot of people, like, you know, they did get the tsunami warning, but everything, like, happened so fast. Yeah. And it's, like, hard to run away, right? Especially when you're, like, confused and, like, you know, a lot of people are probably driving and stuff, you know? And it just, like, all of a sudden hits. So, yeah, I think, like, time is the most, like, key thing when it comes to that. Like, you gotta act fast. Yeah, Yeah, it was out of the blue. Yeah, like people are like, oh, tsunami's probably gonna come, but it's probably like not gonna like, you know, be like that tall, you know, sort of thing. But then all of a sudden it just like bam, you know. And like ever since then, I think like people have been even more careful. Yeah, it's all about time and awareness. Yeah, it's unpredictable. Yeah, we got the aftermath of it basically, but it's crazy how much it was. Yeah. If Hawaii got the aftermath, you know, you can imagine like how big it was. Like that thing like had a huge range. Yeah, aftershocks. I think the 2011 earthquake had like 200 something aftershocks in the span of like a day or something. Like insane. So. I'm just glad I lived outside an earthquake zone. But my country will sometimes get the tail end of a typhoon. Typhoonか. Typhoon も怖いよね. Yeah, typhoons is scary too. Yeah, because of the high winds. Yeah, nature's destructive. You can't take nature lightly. So. Alexandra, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. 来てくれてありがとう. Hello. Oh yeah, one I think I like learned about this too, but one thing to be careful about earthquakes, no matter how big or small they are fires. Because like fires can break out easily after an earthquake. なんかエムリこれ習ったんだけど、その地震の後一番気をつけるものは火事なんでね。Yeah, if there's no fear of a tsunami coming or anything, you really need to be careful of fires instead. Fires breaking out. そう、なんか津波がね、来ないとかなったら、なんか火事とかにね、気をつけなきゃいけないんでね。その地震の後は。Yeah, because I forgot what it is, but I don't know, like a lot of like gas and stuff. Oh yeah, even after tsunami, you could catch on fire. But without the tsunami too, after earthquake, like there can be fires. Yeah, I forgot the details, but after like a earthquake, you should like check to make sure like fire sources are off and like open the door. I think like open doors and windows in your place in case like a fire breaks out so you can escape quickly. Yeah, water is powerful, dude. So 水の力はすごいよ、本当に。Yeah. Water can look very pretty, but it can also be very destructive. That being said, I think the film portrayed water very well. Yeah. Shinkai doesn't disappoint with how good him and his studio is at you know, just conveying nature through animation. Juan, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. 来てくれてありがとう. Hello. Hi. Yeah, I've never been through. I think I've been like through 2 quakes in my life, but they were so light, you know. Yeah, like nothing happened sort of thing. エムリーは地震ね、経験したことないかも。なんか2回くらいあるんだけど、すごい小さい地震だったんだよね。なんかほぼ揺れない。Like barely any like shaking in the earthquakes I've experienced. Aaron, hello, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. 来てくれてありがとう. Hello. How many times did you take a bathroom break during the movie because of all the water and money? I am prepped. I go to the bathroom before the movie. Yeah. I've only been through one and I haven't really noticed it. Yeah, I feel like... Yeah, if it's like only light shaking, you barely notice it. Especially if it happens when you're sleeping or something. There's no way you'll know, right? Suzume has made us talk and think of a disaster awareness. Yeah, it's important. I think it's really ingrained into like, you know, the mindsets of people living in Japan because everything they've been through. Which is why this movie's gonna like, you know, speak to them more. Yeah. Very interesting topic. Good job. Good job. What movie are we talking about? We're talking about Suzume. Suzume no Tojimari dayon. I saw it last night. 昨日見てきました. Yeah, but basically I was talking about how this movie is about like mainly earthquakes, but it heavily alludes to like real disasters that happen in Japan, mainly like the 2011 March 11th Great Tohoku earthquake and tsunami disaster. And it's very subtle in the way it talks about it, so you kind of have to go in knowing that those events happen. So it's playing in a theater near me. Maybe I'll go see it this weekend. If you do catch it, enjoy it. I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, no, it's so worth it because God, it's beautiful. Prettiest Shinkai film yet. Definitely you want to see it in the big screens. Yeah, I hope you like it. And also cute cat 아니냐. Cute cats are good. Yeah, よかった. Drink some water. Probably go over the heads of future generations? I don't think so. I feel like natural disasters are still very prominent, especially in Japan. I mean, there's already like predictions for other stuff that's gonna hit within the next like decade or so, you know? So, like, I won't really talk about him because it's like very grim, but it's always good to be prepared. Yeah, if you ever like consider living in Japan, I guess, or like even visiting, it's good to like, you know, have an awareness of all the natural disasters that occur over there. That can occur. So. Yeah, if anything, as I said, this is gonna fly above the heads that have never dealt with this sort of experience and don't know about it, you know? Like, I wouldn't say I personally went through it, but, you know, it did, like, because, like, you know, part of my family is Japanese, you know, I know a lot about, like, whenever stuff like this happens over there. But, like, so I have, like, partial awareness, so... It's like if the film references something, I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, that's from then. But like, you know, people that just don't know that watches are like, okay, like you walk out not knowing like what he was even talking about, you know, you missed the whole message. So. Why are you quoting that? Wait, I never said that. Emuri probably. No, if it's fiction, it's fine. But the thing about this movie is that it didn't feel fictional. Like while it was fiction, like while it had supernatural elements, it was the concept it presented was, you know, was inspired by or like directly addressing real life events. So it was like very haunting in a sense. Yeah. The world is getting more aware of stuff like this. It's just what to do about it. Yeah. So... it should be common sense to know the country you're traveling to. Yeah, that's true, but also, like... You know, not everyone goes in prepared. I mean, heck, not even, like, all Japanese people are probably prepared whenever, like, stuff like this happens. Like, there's been a lot more awareness since, like, 2011, but, yeah. I haven't seen Japan since 2020. Yeah. In Japan since... Wait, is that a movie or is it anime? Let me look it up. Haven't seen it. Oh, it's an anime? Anime kana? Yeah, I don't know if it's any good because I haven't seen it. It's dark? You saw it on Netflix? Yeah? Yeah, I think, yeah, Japan tends to make a lot of, like, stuff like this. I've seen, like, some, like, simulated dramas of what would happen in the case of, a huge natural disaster and stuff. And they would, like, air it in Japan to, like, spread awareness. So. Do people really walk on water in the movie? They don't. No, they walk through water. They don't walk on water. It just looks like it here because the water is very shallow. No. They're walking through it. They're walking through it. It just looks like they're on top of it because the water is shallow. Yeah. No, there's no. Actually, there are supernatural elements, as I said. But yeah, you'll have to watch yourself. You'll have to watch yourself. そうだね。 Well, yeah. But yeah, this film isn't like directly showing stuff like that. It's about moving on from it. And I think it's a very fitting theme, especially to show like, you know, over a decade later after like 2011, and also, you know, other earthquakes that have happened in between. Yeah, it's very meaningful. I liked it. And very pretty. Yeah, it's shallow. The water's shallow. Alright, well, I think that's all I wanted to say about it. そんだけかな。言いたかったのは。I really liked all the references in the film too. Yeah, and the funny bits were pretty funny. なんかね、ジブリのね、なんか、なんていうのかな、に関するパーツもあったんだけど、この映画に。それも結構良かった。見てて楽しかったよ。Yeah. Yeah, funny bits are funny. The humor was good whenever it was presented. Yeah, and the side characters are nice. I really like them. I'll see if I have time to watch in theaters then. Yeah, 100% recommend. Yeah, story-wise, it's not, what do you call it? It's not as well, put together as Your Name in terms of like, you know, everything that happens connects in some way or another sort of thing. Like, it's not like that. It felt very different in tone from Your Name. And also from Weathering With You. Yeah. Hashtag sponsor. I just want people to understand what they're watching, man. It's so frustrating reading reviews that like don't know what they even like, people that don't even know what they just watched. It's so frustrating. It's like you missed it. You missed the entire point of the film, but also like I don't blame you because you know it's the target audience are the Japanese, you know. Your Name, I think the reason why it was so successful is because you know it was a good fictional story that tied that wrapped up really well. Like it was just really nice following the characters. I think a lot of people could like it was easy to follow even if like you know you didn't have much experience watching anime films before and stuff like that, maybe. Yeah, but Your Name is very what do you call it, it's more fiction. It's more fiction in terms of like, you know, the disaster that happens and stuff like that. Now the character relationships were much better than this film, I'll tell you that much, but yeah, this film did something different in its own nice way. Yeah, and also, yeah, animation is even better. Yeah, even without the romance in Your Name, it's relatable to anybody with friends online in a way. Yeah, I get that. What the critics missed, I'll find in video essays online. Weathering With You made no sense. Weathering With You felt shallow. Yeah. For experienced anime watchers only. It's not for experienced anime watchers. You just gotta be aware that this is based off IRL events. Yeah. I like that. I like where Shinkai took this film. Thank you for the stream, Emily. I learned a lot, dayon. I'm glad. Yeah, I hope you guys can check out the film if it's playing near you. And if not, perhaps you'll be able to check it out if it's out online, maybe on like Netflix or something in the next couple months. We'll see. So stay dangerous. Stay safe also. After all the discussion about natural disasters this stream. Stay dangerous is kind of an ironic thing to say. So. Alright, well, Gerillas stream! Nice! Thanks for joining me! 今日のゲリラ入ってきてくれてありがとう It was fun. It was fun pondering some things. うん。Yeah. なんかいろいろ考えるのがなんか楽しかったみんなと一緒に。うん。いろんなこと考えるの。ありがとう Yeah, thank you. Thank you for joining me for some chit chat. うん。Were the disasters here? Yeah, thank you for the fun, unexpected rant. It wasn't a rant! What did it sound like a rant? I don't know, maybe. Like, even actually, fun fact, even my husband didn't even know what March 11th was. Like, in the film's context. Like, I had to, like, lean over and whisper to him. Like, oh, by the way, March 11th was, you know, when the Great Tohoku disaster occurred. And he was like, oh! You know, so, like, not everyone knows it. You gotta go into the film knowing it. So. Ken, hello, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. I'm wrapping up the stream. But, it's nice to see you. I was chit-chatting about the film I saw yesterday. But did Luigi know? I will go see Luigi on Sunday. Luigi は日曜日に見に行きます。My birthday seems to be marred with tragedy. Oh, it's your birthday, right? そっか。Yeah. At least in Japan, yes, it's associated with a tragic day. But that's okay. Thank you. 来てくれてありがとう. Thank you. And yeah, thank you once again, Anya, for joining me. It was so nice having you. And thank you, Frey, so much for the raid. Thank you for everyone that came with Frey's raid. Yeah, ありがとう. Slight spoiler for Mario. They did a kids movie without relying on the generic humor. Ooh, okay. So like, it's not really humor that like only kids will laugh at. I hope so, because like, you know, it's always cringe. Like, kids movie jokes tend to be so cringe, you know? Yeah. So if it's enjoyable for adults too, that's nice. There's no fart jokes? Okay, good. Thank God. No, I'm looking forward to it. I really am. Yeah, I wanted to movie hop into Mario after Suzume, but they were 30 minutes into the movie. But I did like see like 3 minutes of it. I just walked in, I was like, what's going on? And there was some humor on the screen already, but I like laughed at it, so. But yeah, I'm gonna probably watch on Sunday. Yeah. Hilarious to the children. Kids movies suck. Yeah, I saw some like really wacky commercials last night for some upcoming kids movies. I'm like, this looks terrible. Like, what was one of them? Teenage Kraken or something? There was like a commercial for a movie called Teenage Kraken. I'm like, this looks shitty. Then there was like a commercial for like what was it? Elemental or something? Something about elements. Something about like a fire girl and a water boy falling in love or something. I don't know. And I'm like, wow, this is kind of stupid. Like, no offense. I don't know if you guys have seen those commercials, but like, they just... I don't know. I hope the kids enjoy them because I sure am not gonna go watch them. Yeah. Oh yeah, the film adaptation of a Flash game. Yes. I got forced to take my niece to some. It was horrible. Stretch Dude and Clever Girl. The Kraken one, it spoiled its whole film in its trailer. I know, right? I'm like, how does this make me want to go watch it? It's so frustrating. Ooh, the Spider-Verse trailer was pretty cool though. Into the Spider-Verse 2. Yeah, it's been a while. I saw the first film, but I forgot which year it was. Spider-Verse のトレーラー良かったよ。Spider-Verse 2の。Yeah, as always, the animation looks like stellar in that one. So I'm interested just like going off the animation. Yeah, Spider-Verse should be good. Yeah, definitely want to go see that. Yeah, it looks so pretty. Yeah, the colors, man, it's amazing. Yeah, the style is great. Yeah, Spider-Verse gonna be lit. When is it coming out? Let me look it up. Spider-Verse. Sometime this year, right? If they're already showing trailers. June 2nd. Okay. So another month or so. Yeah, this summer. Yeah, definitely gotta go check it out. I'll probably watch it 3 years late like last time. Don't worry, I'm late to watching a lot of stuff too. There's a D&D movie coming out? I had no idea. Interesting. They confirmed the toy Spider-Man, so I'm excited. Yeah, I don't know. I actually don't know much about Spider-Man in general, but I did it. Even though I didn't really know much about it, I enjoyed Spider-Verse 1, so yeah, I think I could enjoy 2 as well. Yeah, I'm not too well affiliated with American superhero stuff. Spider-Pig. Yeah, so many Spider-Men. I know the basics and a few memes. I know a few memes as well. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Yeah, anyway, hope you guys get to check out this film if it's playing near you. And I don't know, hope you enjoy me talking about it. Arigatou, thank you. Let me see if there's someone we can raid. Actually, I think Anne might be streaming her Donathon, so I'll take you guys there. Let me just check real quick. Weeb money, yeah, I'm like such an otaku. I just had to talk about it, you know? I was like, I have thoughts on this movie and I don't know where to let them out. Oh yes, of course, I'm a streamer. Ah yes, of course. Yep, she's streaming. Okay, cool. We'll go over to Anne's stream afterwards. Okay. The Spider-Man pointing at each other meme is a sticker you can use in Marvel Snap. What's Marvel Snap? But yes, I do. Yeah, the Spider-Man pointing at each other meme is great. Emuri, thank you. Alright, let me send Anne's command. Yeah, she's over on Twitch, but it would mean a lot if you guys could check her out and leave a comment in her stream as she does her Donathon. Trial Donathon. I don't know how many hours have passed already, but yeah, she's on that grind, so please do support her. And also, she recently uploaded her lore video and I think her re-debut stream VOD to her... I don't know if she uploaded a VOD actually, I have to check. But I do know she uploaded her lore video to her YouTube channel. So if you guys missed that, please do check it out because it's amazing. Yeah, all drawn by her. Yeah, and if you're wondering what Anne's YouTube channel is, it's featured on my channel. So just scroll down and click it from there under the Mythic Live section. Alright, let me pin that as well. Alright. We need to recreate this meme with Emuri 1.0 and Emuri and Emuri 2.0. Wait, I have a vague memory of someone already like making a meme of me with that, but I don't remember. I think someone did make a meme of it. Oh, it should be somewhere in my Discord. Yeah, 3.5 hours. Okay, another 8 hours and a half to go. Ikuzo. Let's go give her a support, guys. Lots of love for Anne. I still need to find a time to wear the wig, but I'll find some time, hopefully. So many things to do on my to-do list. Yeah. Yes, we're wrapping up. I'm gonna go right over to Anne's stream on Twitch. But thank you so much for coming, arigato. I just chit-chatted about the movie today. Yeah, and some other stuff. Some anime talk today. Thank you for checking me out. Arigato. I've never heard her. Her voice is cute. Yeah, she's super cute. Everyone in Mythic Live is cute. Yeah, this is a reminder that Anne is part of Mythic Live with me. We're an indie streamer group. Yeah, members are me, Nako, Alice, and Anne. So yeah, lots of love to the Mythic Live girls. Dayon. Alright, thank you guys. Mata ne. Bye bye. Memberdayon. Thank you. Emuri. Bye bye. Thank you, thank you, thank you. おつむり See ya. Thank you. Have a good weekend. See you guys tomorrow if you come join my streams tomorrow. 明日配信しますね。よかったら来てください。バイバイ。